Tango, 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 tango. The night away, the sight of me.
Hey fam. Say hey fam. Happy Sunday. Say oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Happy Sunday. It's Tuesday by the time you guys are by the time you guys are seeing this video, it'll be Tuesday. Thank you. I had a brain fart. So, oh God help me. I wanted to start out by saying thank you to everyone who sent their prayers and well wishes for me in the midst of this lupus flare-up. Typically, I don't even stress about lupus flare-ups. I mean, they're pretty bad for me, but this has been the worst flare-up I've had since I was maybe 15 or 16 years old. I've not had this much pain in so long that when this one hit, I just was totally caught off guard by it. So thank you to you guys for your kind comments and encouragement and just everything. I really appreciate it. I am dolled up only because I had to do a live stream on my beauty channel, the one that I mentioned at the end of my last video, my last vlog. So that's the only reason why I put on any makeup or anything. But I have literally been in bed all weekend. Thankfully, Tony was off on Friday, so I was able to rest on Friday, which is why I'm able to be on my feet today. For those of you all who got what I was trying to say at the beginning of the vlog on Friday, thank you. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. You know you can't touch it. It wasn't to me about feeling like there was one candidate that was more deserving of winning over the other one, which I'm sure that we all have opinions about that. But the great thing about people in general is that we all have opinions. We're all, sorry baby, we're all entitled to our opinions about the world, about life, about whatever, you know. So I'm not so much caught up on the opinions, but I think a lot of people misunderstood what I was trying to say, and it's okay, because I feel like if you misunderstood it then, there's no point in repeating it. Now you're going to misunderstand it again, and that's cool. But one thing I know that people who have been following this channel long enough can tell about me is that I don't back down to nobody. I don't let people talk to me any type of way. And in some of the replies, if I didn't reply to your comment, I agree with you. I just didn't have time to go back and reply to everybody because my hands have been hurting pretty bad. But if you saw in some of my replies that I was a little bit, it's because I am. And I'm okay with debate. I'm okay with positive, constructive debate. What I'm not okay with is racist. I'm not okay with belittling. I'm not okay with don't try to patronize me with your kind labels of who I am. I'm not your honey. I'm not your hun. I'm not your sweetie. My name is Bree. If you want to address me, then address me as such, or keep it moving. So anyway, I just finished with my live stream. If you get a chance, I'll have the link to it in the info box. Head over to my YouTube, my beauty channel, and check it out. It was a awesome event. I had the opportunity of having someone super successful and world-renowned jump on the line with us and give some information, which was super exciting and helpful. And yeah, I hope that you guys who were able to jump on were able to find it helpful and you know, interested in doing something serious with your lives as well. I'm excited about what I'm doing right now. I'm not a type of person that posts everything. I know that a lot of people feel like I share way more than I probably should, but I withhold a lot of information on purpose. I don't share everything on purpose. I don't put everything out right away, and that's because I take my time with what I share, because I want to make sure that before I share it, I know that it is what it is. Okay. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes that will be jumping off at the start of 2017 that I'm excited about sharing with you guys. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But I'm really passionate and excited about my team and about working with other women and just other people in general who want to win and who want to be successful and who want to dream again. I feel like a lot of times as adults we forget to dream. We stop dreaming. We get so caught up in the mundane that we don't think about what the possibilities are and what the impossible things are, what our dreams really are made of. So that's what I've been focused a lot on here lately. Cam is over here in her own world. That's my old laptop. Thumbs up if y'all remember the HP laptop. That joint is super old. And hubby is putting up the Christmas tree. So we're getting ready to put up the tree, and then me and Cam will decorate it tomorrow, I guess. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Baby, go to camera. You don't want to stay with mommy? That is true. You want to help? You don't? I thought you wanted to help me. Ugh. It's a green tree. And the tree has white. Right? You want to touch it? Wow. This is something? I don't know. We gotta get some more of it though. Then we got all these balls I'm gonna put on the tree. Hey fam, happy Wednesday. I hope that you guys have had an amazing weekend. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you to everyone who sent their prayers and well wishes. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I'm just so happy, feeling better, and my little is happy because now mommy's back on her feet again. I literally stayed in bed with the exception of like small things from Friday until Sunday, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I did get up and move around a little bit, but not much. But thank you to everyone who sent their prayers. I really appreciated them. Say happy girl. She all greased up, fresh out the tub, ready for church. Stop. Excuse. Ooh. 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 Ew. Hey loves. So it is legit midnight. I just wanted to come and close out the vlog, which really wasn't a vlog at all. My goal, I was intending on having like a whole day set up for us to like get back into the swing of it today, but literally Cam, now that I'm feeling a lot better, Cam is not feeling good. I think she's dealing with acid reflux again. She had it as an infant, as a newborn, and I think it's back. We gave her one of her baby foods last week had tomato in it, and I just think that she's allergic to the acidity in tomatoes, and it's just not sitting well with her. And since last Friday, she's been like having real sour faces when she eats and not drinking her milk all the way, vomiting and some other stuff. So she's not herself. That being said, I didn't vlog really all day today because I've legit been tending to her all day. I wanted to say congratulations to Sandy and Juice. If y'all know me, not necessarily this channel, but to know me from Breezy and Fab, then you know I've been watching Juice and Sandy for years, literally. And I was so excited when they announced that they were pregnant, even more excited when they announced it was twins, extremely excited when it was a boy and a girl, and now I'm like over the moon knowing that she's giving birth to her babies, and praying that they get to go home, all of them, soon and in one piece. So anyway, but I wanted to close out today's video, I'll call it a video instead of a vlog, just by saying this. I decided to disable the like and dislike for Friday's vlog, only because I felt my inner self getting angered. I really wanted to address a lot about that vlog, just so that you have a better understanding of me going forward. I'm not religious. I don't get caught up in the acts of churching. I'm not a churchy kind of girl. I'm not against churchy people. That's just not me. I've pretty much grown up in non-denominational churches, with a mix of Baptists. I've experienced a little bit of both, but I'm not a religious person. And basically religion, when you speak about religion, it is the practices of what you believe. So it's not just enough to believe. Then religion takes it a step further, and it's actually the practices of your beliefs. I love God, and I know that God sacrificed his son for me, and that's enough for me. And I choose to study what God has to say about my life through his word, and I choose to sit under that type of teaching. I have literally been feeling my body shutting down on me for the last 2 weeks. So me encouraging y'all was also really me encouraging myself. Having lupus is one of those really scary kind of diseases, because it's an autoimmune disease. So you really never have a norm per se. You really never can get used to where you are, because lupus is one of those type of diseases or illnesses that can be dormant for a long time, and then spring up and just shut the show up. You know what I mean? Just like really shut things down. I'm sorry if I look a mess, y'all. Like I said, it's midnight. I was getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to close this out because I don't want to carry it over for another day. And I had been talking to my husband. I had texted him 2 days before that vlog, so I guess that was last Tuesday, and told him that I was just feeling my body shutting down. I told him, I said, you know, sometimes I fear that I won't be able to walk in my old age. And my husband is really to the point. And he said, you probably won't. You'll probably be in a wheelchair. And when he said it, I said, I'm not going to speak that over me. I said, I'm not going to even internalize that thought or entertain the thought of that fear, because it's so serious. So for the rest of the week, last week, that was what was on my mind. I was thinking about my body shutting down, and then Trump is elected, and all of a sudden the world, the nation is in shock and in fear. All I really knew from just my own personal things was to encourage myself. To me, when you speak about fear, fear is fear, right? You don't get to measure the fear of someone, whether they're terribly, deathly afraid of spiders, or they're deathly afraid of being pulled over and being victimized. You can't say, oh, that fear is more important than that fear. You know what I mean? My fear at the start of last week was that I may not be able to walk in my future. Your fear or her fear or his fear may have been, what will this presidency look like, right? I could have just said a little bit and left the rest off, but I chose to put the whole thing in there because I wanted you to know that it ends how God says it ends. And in the end of that vlog, you saw, I hope, why I was so passionate in the beginning. So at the beginning of that vlog, you never would have known that, oh my gosh, she's having a lupus flare up. She's having issues and pain in her body, and yet she's still trying to speak to my soul. She's still trying to encourage me. The point of it all is you have to come to a place in your life, wherever you are, where you can encourage yourself. The point of whatever I said in Friday's vlog was not just about Trump, was not just about the election. The point of what I was trying to get across to you all in Friday's vlog was that God is still bigger. And when you see him as such, your reverence or your respect for him should be magnified and your fear should be minimized. Let's be clear. I know that everyone has different political views. I know that everyone has opinions. I'm so fine with it. I am all about love. We have to show love to one another, because in a world where there's so much darkness and wickedness and bitterness and rage and savages. We got children in elementary and middle schools talking about build a wall as children walk by in the cafeteria. Are you kidding me? We got to show love. I thank God that he made me different, because I really don't want to fit in with everybody else. I really don't want or desire to be like the rest of the crowd, you know? I hope that everything that I had to say on Friday made more sense to you. I appreciate every single person that watched the vlog, that commented, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm not perfect. I keep saying it. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself. I want you to know that I'm not churchy. I'm not judgmental. I am not those things, but all I know is what I've experienced, right? So all I can give you to feed off of, right, is what I have. So if you were starving in the street and I had something that I could give you, I may only have a granola bar, and you may have never had granola in your life. You may never want to taste granola. But if you're starving enough and all I have to give you is granola, you're gonna take the granola. It's the same way with what I have to share in my videos. All I can give you is who I am. And if you enjoy it enough, you'll continue to watch. You'll subscribe and you'll keep coming back. You'll be a part of the notifications crew that lets me know that you were notified when a new video came up, right? And you'll come and watch it, and you'll leave some love, and you'll go about your day feeling better after having watched what we had to share here on Breezy and Fam TV or Breezy and Fab. But otherwise, you choose not to have granola, and you keep moving, and you wait for somebody else to come and give you what you really want or what you really feel like you're in need of. All I got is granola. Okay? I'm a granola kind of girl. If you want the granola, take the granola and keep it moving. And if I have more granola tomorrow and you're still out here, I will give you some more. Okay? I don't have a whole lot to give. My life ain't perfect, but it's not falling apart. So I can't give you what I don't have to give you when it comes to vlogs, right? I can only give you what I am and what it is. And right now, in my life right now, what it is a stay-at-home mom with her beautiful baby trying to live. That's all. I'm just trying to live. And every now and then my husband will poke his head into a vlog and he'll keep it moving, because he's not about this life. And that's fine. I love him for it. If things happen to transition and become something else, then of course I'll share it with you all. But I'm not pressured at all to be something or fit into a mode of something that I'm just not, right? I'm just not. I am starting a mommy group on Facebook. It is Mommies on a Mission Dallas. I'll have the link to the group down in the info box. It is a private group. Eventually, if the group thrives enough, then I'll have a whole admin team to help me with it. Or I was inspired to do this because Marcia of the Bells Plus One did something like that with Women of YouTube, and I thought it was really amazing. But for me, this group will just kind of be more of mommies in Dallas. You don't have to be a stay-at-home mommy, but stay-at-home mommies are encouraged to join Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you are a mommy that watches these vlogs and you are in the area, please come and join the group. If you know a mommy who is in this area, add them to the group. But basically it'll be an opportunity for us to kind of network, meet up possibly. I was thinking about doing a meetup before the end of the year. Hopefully I'll be able to do one at the beginning of December, so stay tuned for that information. Hopefully we'll be able to do something really small. But I'm open now. I was more guarded when we first got here to meeting people and making friends, but I'm open. And if nothing else, just to like meeting up with people and seeing how we vibe, because I'm a big person who picks up on stuff like that. Like if we vibe, then okay, we might be able to hang out. But if we don't at least vibe, I can't hang with you, because we ain't never gonna get along. If you guys are interested in doing some stuff and you are in the North Dallas area, so I guess Dallas, Plano, Irving, Carrollton, that area, then let me know and we can definitely link up. I will have the group information down below for us to get together. That would really make me happy, actually, if we could all kind of link up and do something before the end of the year. That would be awesome. I appreciate people who even attempt to know me for me, right? So I keep saying right, I don't know why. I'm tired. So I will see you guys on Friday. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Love y'all. Be kind and love and live. Be kind, love, and live. All right.
Tango, 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 tango. The night away, the sight of me. 7. Look, see, God loves me so, he's so good.
Hey, princess.